Well, last night the temperature suddenly dropped. We had a heavy rain, some sleet, and the temperature dropped all the way down to just 2°C. So I had to get out here at about 11 o'clock last night, and it was too late to get the covers out. So I just got a tarp and just threw a tarp on this section of the pond for the night. But it was bitterly cold last night. Temperature dropped well down, and all the fish were going to one corner of the pond. So I knew I had to put something over the pond to keep the wind off. And the only thing I could get my hands on straight away was the tarp out of the shed, which has done its job. The fish are all at the top end. I still left one cover on anyway, but the temperature really just was crazy last night. So cold. It was like winter again, really. And today's not too good either. It's thick black cloud and rain on and off all the time. Well, while I'm down here at the shed, I'll do a quick water test of the pond, and everything seems to be fine. I've just checked the phosphate level in the pond, which I do once a month, and the phosphate is coming in at 25, so that's nice and clear. And we have the ammonia again, which is okay. Nice and yellow, so that's okay. And the nitrate is okay, don't no matter with that. And the pH is spot on again. And last of all is the nitrate, which is nice and clear. So the pond water is okay. I've just been sorting the plants out to go into the filtration system on the pond this year. They're all out there in the water. They spent all winter out there in the water, and they're just starting to pull through the top of the water now, and they're going to filter bed in about another month's time. Been doing work on the pond today, putting new piping in and replacing some of the wooden fence behind the pond. But it is bitterly cold out there today, and it keeps raining. The rain is non-stop. It is absolutely freezing, so not much done at all today. Electrics are still to finish off, but I should have those done tomorrow with any luck, as long as the water and the pond stays at the present height. I've reduced it down by about 2 feet so that I can get my hands into the pond to put the new piping in. So as long as it doesn't rain too heavy tonight, I'll be able to do that tomorrow and do the electric wiring and everything as well, and try and get the pond up and running before next week. But it is just too cold today. It's like I say, I'm sitting in here. It's reasonably warm in here. I also have the big bin there, which is going to be another filter for the pond, and I should manage to get that done next weekend, as long as the weather stays away. It's just so cold. And I've got a camera to put up on here as well, so that'll all be done this coming week should I say, and hopefully manage to get some work done on the pond now.